All right. Back and shoulders. I need to stay up today. To be able to fix my sleep schedule for the week. I have to stay up until 2 p.m. tomorrow. Go to sleep and wake up at midnight. So that I am on the day shift schedule that I need to be on. So I'm gonna have this workout, which I'm gonna feel pretty good with. But then tomorrow's workout, I'm gonna feel pretty dang tired. So if tomorrow on arms, if I am dogging in the video, that's why. I just haven't slept. Because I can't go to bed and then go to bed 2 hours later. Because I know I'll wake up right around noon tomorrow if I go to bed tonight. So, and that would not be optimal for work on Monday. So, news on the truck. We don't believe it's the pump. We put a fast fuel system in it, and we didn't read the instructions completely. And we only had half fuel in there. So we believe that, because on the instructions it said you should have a full fuel tank. We only had just below half. So there was air, and after priming it multiple times, the fuel pressure kept going up. So after the fuel pressure kept coming up, the pump is working. It's just cycling out all the air that is in the tank. So we gotta keep cycling it, get all the air out of the tank, and it should be ready to go. But since we had to take apart the injectors, we have to get new copper seals for them because they're one-time use copper seal washers, and those will be here Monday. So hopefully the truck is ready by next week. Hopefully. So then I can have my truck back, a fully paid off truck. And I just gotta pay for all the parts. That's it. So, back and shoulders today. It's gonna be pretty usual. I think I'm gonna do more back focused today than shoulder focused. So, hey, that's the tank I welded. So, since we're going to do more back focus, we're going to try our best to really hit the lats and middle back as much as we can. I'm not going to hit my lower back. It's still giving me problems. Every time I bend over, I'm feeling my spine just fucking basically come out. When I come back up, it comes back, and it's just really crunchy, and I need to let that sit and heal and recover, because leg day is hamstring day, and we like doing deadlifts on hamstring day. So that would not be great if I went to do deadlifts and I fuck up my spine. So we might not do deadlifts, but I want to do deadlifts as much as I can, so we're going to rest the lower back as much as we can. So it's going to be a lot more seat work or just grabbing and pulling work. So hope you guys enjoy the video. There's like probably 100 reps of that. It's like a warm up. But the rest are all regular. Absolutely. You like forget to delete that, the Chiefs are like, what's what do we have this what we're into? Have you heard of the yeah. Alright. I'll say that was a very successful back and shoulder day. Like I said, I did a lot more back work. Felt pretty good. Everything felt good. Did more, I would say I did more mid-back work than outside back. More of the outside lat. I did more of the middle. That's where a lot of my, because I know my lats, they are a lot more farther up, which isn't great for my shape, but my middle back, if I build that up, Anyway, if I build up my middle back, my lat spread from the back is going to look a lot bigger and a lot better. So I don't think I have the shape for a really good front lat spread, but I have the shape for a good rear back spread if I train enough. Definitely more emphasizing on strength than anything right now. Strength and losing weight. I just went to the store, got all my supplements that I needed because I ran out. And then go home and eat. I might actually sleep tonight, actually. I just probably have to go to bed by 10, wake up at 8. Go to bed by like 4 o'clock. That's basically what I'm going to have to do if I want to get sleep. I don't know anymore. Yeah, so hopefully next week we have my truck running. Why is everything red? It's weird. Every light was red. I hit 190 pounds, which was the goal for the week. So next week, I want to hit 188, which is the lowest I have been in 2.5 years, I would say. So if we can hit 188 next week, and then like 185.5 the next week, I'll be pretty happy with that. The low-fat, high-carb diet seems to be working pretty good. I am just always hungry, and I am always craving salt. So it's working. I just have to be smart. So, I don't want to undereat too much to the point where my body is just eating away my fat, or not my fat, my muscles. Because if you diet down too much, your body will actually start eating your muscle fibers to sustain itself. So that's why when a lot of bodybuilders go on a cut, they'll be like, man, like they have more lean mass than the last time they cut, but if they cut down too much, they'll slowly lose their lean mass, just simply because their body is in survival mode. Because you got these 250-pound guys getting down to 3-4% body fat. To sustain that amount of weight, you're gonna have to eat 5,000-6,000 calories. But when they're on a deficit, for us, natural fucking bodybuilders, 3,000 calories is pretty freaking high still. That's basically bulking range. But for them, that's cutting. Like, that's like, once you hit 250 pounds, 3,000 calories is kind of your maintenance sometimes. Or if you have a faster metabolism, or your body just burns faster than most, you have to eat 3,000 calories just to, start cutting, So, but I know a lot of them, they'll go down to like 1,800 calories, 2,000 calories, 2 weeks, 1 week before, and they're just feeling like absolute shit. But they look good on stage. They know what they're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of a guy here just trying to explain, I guess. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you tomorrow for ARBS.